So today's climb is for Brian Bilcher. He was on FDNY Squad 1. This is his 110. This is continuing his footsteps all the way to the top. Just like the other brothers. Every single one hitting the 110. This is his. We got 7 verticals to make it happen. And he's joined the rest of the brothers at the 110. We'll be getting to the first vertical here shortly. And then it's on. Not stop until we hit the top. This is for Brother Bilcher to pay honor and respect and remember the sacrifice made on 9/11/2001. And here goes the first vertical. On the second half of the first vertical, and then we'll get the first rest period. Getting there. It's for you, Brian. Squad 1, you're going all the way to the top, brother. First vertical. Almost done. This climb is for Brian Bilcher, Squad 1, housed with Engine 33 in Brooklyn. This is his 110. Brian was actually nicknamed Tugboat, according to what I read, because he was a small guy. He was a guard on the FDNY's football team, and absolutely loved what he did. Whether it was feeding the homeless, riding a motorcycle, playing practical jokes, or being with his family, it was the most awesome time for him. Brian Bilcher responded to the World Trade Center on Squad 1. It's very, there's a picture by Getty Images, and it's very iconic because the crew actually couldn't make it through the battery tunnel from the reading that I did. They were geared up, packed out, and they had to walk through the battery tunnel to get to the Manhattan side. Coming back from New York, we just walked in their footsteps, and Steven Siller's footsteps, and all the other firefighters who had to go through the battery tunnel to get where they were going. I'm going to continue this after I finish the second vertical, which is coming up. So this climb is for Brian Bilcher, FDY Squad 1 out of Brooklyn. Caused with engine 33. This is for you all to know that your brother's not forgotten. That he's being carried to the top, 110 floors, finishing his footsteps. Not stopping until he makes it. This is his. Second half of the vertical. And get in there. Okay, next breather before the third vertical. This climb, this 110 stories, is in memory of Brian Bilcher. This is his 110. This is finishing his footsteps. So, back to that picture I was talking about a moment ago. Getty Images took a photo of Brian on the outside of what appeared to be an old Suburban that was a volunteer ambulance services, looked like a private vehicle with light on it. Brian was actually hanging off on the outside of that while they were driving. It looks like from the picture that the Suburban actually picked him up, and the rest of his members of his squad were inside the Suburban on their way to the towers. How iconic of a photo is that to see a brother looking up towards where it was, and that's a memory that will never be forgotten. Just like Brother Bilcher and 342 other brothers will always live on, and they will never be forgotten. This is his 110. This is his 343 commitment climb. And this is the next vertical. Third vertical. To answer your question, Barbara, I'm climbing 110 stories for each of the fallen firefighters from 9/11/2001. This climb belongs to Brian Bilcher, FDNY Squad 1. This is his 110. Getting him up to the top. Got another half of the vertical and some more breather room. Continuing to get you to the top. Brother Brian. All the way up. This is yours. I'm just getting you there. Okay, another breather. So this climb is for Brian Bilcher, FDNY Squad 1. They're out of Brooklyn, housed with Engine 33. This is his 110 stories. Climbing for all the brothers will never be forgotten. This is the way we're going to keep them alive. By continuing to remember the sacrifice and never forgetting. This is how we're going to do it. When we say we would never forget, we meant exactly that. It's not a simple word, it's not a phrase, it's not a slogan, it's a commitment that was made. This is the 343 commitment. This is getting every single brother to that top. Today marks a milestone for me. Never thought I'd get this far. And I'm pushing forward and making sure everybody gets there. But this is the 25th climb since I started. After this, I'll have 318 to go. So, little by little, we're getting there. And here comes the fourth vertical. And off we go. This is yours, Brian Bilcher. Taking you all the way to the top, brother. Not stop until we hit it. Keep it moving. Keep it climbing. Hi, Pam. Back at it again. time, it's yours, Brian. Squad 1, this is for you guys. She's always remembered and never forgotten. Almost to the second half of the fourth vertical. Second half of the fourth. We'll do a check to see where we're at right now. Okay. Fourth rest period. This is all for Brian Bilcher, right here from Squad 1. I'm going to, Chris. That's on my list. This right here is from the New York 5K I just came back from. This is yours, Brian Bilcher. Whether it was playing practical jokes, or riding his motorcycle, or being a guard for the FDMI football team, Brian, just like all the rest of the 342 brothers, each have a story. And the story will be told, and it'll be put out there. Because this is why we do these things. This is why we climb to finish their footsteps. This is why we give them honor and respect for the amazing rescue attempt in which all the brothers paid that ultimate sacrifice. It's our job and our responsibility to keep their names alive. We will not forget. We will never forget. Here comes the fifth vertical. And here we go, fifth vertical. 2 more to go, and it's 110 for Brother Bilcher. Not stopping until we hit that top, 110. This is all his. Today marks the 25th climb. $318 to go after today. And every single brother is going to make the top. in there. Get in there. Not stop until the top. Okay, let's just see where we're at. 72 floors already. Brian Bilcher, Sq1, out of Brooklyn, with engine 33. This is yours, brother. Lovingly, they called you Tugboat. Is an awesome brother. His wife called him Captain America. He also had a son. His name was Grant. Each of these brothers leaves behind family and a story. It's our responsibility to get it out there so they're never forgotten. This is his 110. I'm taking him to the top. We're not stopping until we get there. This is his climb right here. Brian Bilcher, FDNY Sq1. Two more verticals, my brother's at the top. Almost there. Getting there. I'm not stopping. Definitely not having to worry about that cruise. And here comes next vertical. Coming up. Now. So today, it's a great day, right? Wake up breathing, having a great day. It's another day to make that difference. Because that's why we chose this career. It's not a job. It's not a paycheck. It's a calling. This is our opportunity to change lives and make the world a better place. And get our brothers 110 stories to the top so that they're never forgotten. It's our legacy to carry forth theirs. The nation has a tendency of forgetting, but the nation's not us. They're on our chest, on our arms, backs, tattoos, t-shirts. These are things that we will never forget. These are our 343 brothers going to the top. This is the 343 commitment. One more vertical after this one. and he's at the top. Okay. Mask is getting real foggy, so I gotta breathe it down a little bit. We're getting there. Pushing through, making the top. It's not for me, it's for this brother right here. It's all about him. It's all about his memory and all about the honor and respect he deserves, along with the other brothers. I'm just getting him there. $318 brothers left to go to that top. 25 at the top upon the completion of this climb for Brian Bilcher. This is his 110. This is his continuation of his footsteps all the way to the top. How many people were evacuated of that 25,000 plus people? How many people survived because of all our brave efforts of the FDNY? Every single one of them. This is why we remember. This is why we never forget. This is a sacrifice that was made on that day, on the worst terrorist attacks on American soil. This is the reason we're here. To never forget the dedication and the sacrifices made that day. Last vertical. Almost there. Brian, this is for you, brother. Your steps and drive through that battery tunnel, brother, is taking you all the way to the top. I ran in your footsteps, and all the other brothers that went through there. This is for you, so you will not be forgotten, so your namesake will live on. Second half of the vertical, and I'm digging deep. Not stopping, so Brian Bilcher is up to 110. This isn't for me, it's all for him. Almost there. Oh man, almost there. Digging deep. All right. Brother, you're 9 floors from that top, and we ain't stopping until we reach that summit, 110. They didn't quit. We don't quit. They didn't stop. We don't stop. We climb because they climbed. This is why the 343 commitment exists. To pay homage, honor, and respect to all the 343 lost on 9/11/2001. And we're almost there. This is why today exists. This is his climb. Brian Bilcher, Sq1, along with Ninja 33 out of Brooklyn. This is his climb. This is your house's climb. So you know we don't forget that he's going all the way to the top. Not stopping until we get there. Getting there soon. Gonna be there quick. Just a few more floors. Today marks the 25th climb of the 343 commitment. This is my first milestone at 25. Many more will follow. It's just to get everybody to that top. This is all Brian Bilcher's. Getting them there. Not stopping until we go to 110. It's almost done, brother. You're almost at that top. 318 brothers left to take up. Almost there. Getting closer. This is for him right here. Brian Bilcher. This is his climb. Getting there. Almost there. Brian Bilcher, FUNY Sq1 out of Brooklyn. This was your 110, sir.
Don't take on the IRS alone. They can attack your wages, savings, pension,
Rest in peace, sir.
Your social security check.
Be with your other brothers.
800-624-5928 for your